Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is keeping well. Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. Friday night, 8 o'clock means one thing only. Paddy's Football Live Show is back again, and we've got another crazy show in stock for you guys for tonight. There you are. Are we looking forward to the crazy good old stuff, Mason?
Yes, because there's a few doubters, i.e. chippaz, who, because of last Sunday, I know I'm going to put it up when he comes on again. But I am looking forward to it. Love you, chippaz.
Well, what we got to discuss on tonight's show, obviously, we will discuss from last during the week, of course, against Wolves at home. We will touch upon Bournemouth at home tomorrow as well. And, of course, Chippers has ran off an hour within the show. What's he got up for his sleeve for tonight? And we'll discuss other football-related news as well. A bit of sad news for football today. Dennis Law has sadly passed away at the age of 84.
I lost half an hour.
Yeah, which has just been reported in the last half an hour. Rest in peace, Dennis Law. We do send our thoughts to the family of Dennis as well. So,
the last of the famous three from that attacking force of Man United now.
And of course, now within the show, you know what happens, of course. And we always say, if the show's not going to be for you, do not tune in and watch it. But let's have a blast as we always do. If you enjoy the show, guys, do remember to give us a thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please do smash the likes if you do enjoy tonight's show. And please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job what goes on the show week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And the bell notification does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. That notifies you what comes out on the channel week in, week out. So make sure you hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content that we bring out for you that you do not want to miss at all. If you want to become a member, it's 99p, hit the join button. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. Of course, and also if you are a member of the channel, you'll be put into a prize draw we do on this channel as well. There you go. Tom, good evening. I've put it together for tonight's show. We'll do that after the food picks. We'll do that after, and after I've run through the comments, we'll put that what Tom's just sent me. Good evening, Michael. Hope you're well. Colin, good evening. Hope you're well.
Oh, Colin.
Dennis Law, the Man U legend who relegated them. Well, it's a sad day in terms of football.
No, because he was playing for Man City when they sent him down.
Well,
he was playing for Man City.
No. But yeah, it's sad news for football today. Really, really.
I'm only 21, but I've read the history.
Yeah. Well then, should we get the first guest in? Because there's only one in the waiting room so far. It is none other than you know who. Which he's probably wearing his Alan Bond's top again by the looks of it. There he is.
What, Mason? What you're about? I've got this doubt as. What's this shite? Come on.
Right, you have doubted me every single time I said an ex-Swansea, a player who has had affiliations with Swansea scores. Look what happened there. Look what happened.
Yeah, but what was the final score?
You've been proven wrong. You've been proven wrong, though.
Did they win? Did they lose? Yes. I would rather, if I was going to score a goal, I'd rather make it mean something than lose and mean nothing, because it means nothing if you lose. It's like finishing second. You may as well finish last. People don't remember that. People remember the winners, not the losers. Exactly.
But anyway, let's discuss what happened on Wednesday. There you go. Chippers.
Well, I'll discuss what happened on Wednesday. I was on late on Wednesday night, so I didn't see the game.
Oh God, man!
So all I've done is see the goals. I've not seen the full game at all. I've only seen the highlights. But what I did say was, it was a game that they had chances in, but we took ours and we had more, and we weren't full pelt by the looks of it. So we got 3 points at the end of the day. That's the main thing, and shows that's what good teams do.
That's it.
When the chips are down, they get the points.
Yeah, totally. And when Alexander saw the breath of his domain, he wept. for there was no more worlds to conquer. I love it, Tom. Evening, cup of tea, and finish writing the script before bed and a chat to all us on FaceTime after she finishes dancing on day one of the Strictly Tour, says Brian. Hope you keep well, Brian. Good evening, Gordon. Hope you are well. Up the mags, absolutely. But it's just a amazing time to be a Toon fan right now, Chip. It's just the run we are on. Look what we're doing to teams as well.
But we're doing what we did 2 years ago, basically, and long may it continue.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was the crack with John last night? God, he was a bit uptight, wasn't he?
I
You
know.
know, like the little Man U comments, like.
You had
Jesus.
a guy in fucking Lewis.
I thought, honestly, man,
Yeah.
stop being such a bloody baby, man.
He was on a guy in fucking Lewis. But John, you're a Man U fan. Do you agree with that, Chippaz?
Oh, I've always thought he's a Man U fan. He's probably going to the Man U match on whenever the next play. Sunday at Fulham, he'll probably be going to that one.
I know he's at Yeovil tonight in Gateshead.
Oh, I thought the Man U B team would be at Yeovil or something, but he's at the Wales. He's at the Sheep Shagging Derby tomorrow, is he?
No.
Instead of but he's not watching our game.
Brian.
He's not watching our game, no. Oh, wait,
He's got a season ticket. He's got a season ticket for us.
I think he would like to come back up, but I know he's got a few family issues at the moment as well. Having a 5-bedroom house to myself for a month. Whoa, Tom. Sorry, Brian.
Jesus, Brian, you'll have to get some strippers and some poles put up.
But it did take us a little bit of time to get going in the game, you could say, Chippers. But it's just as soon as we got the goal, you know what was going to happen from there.
Well, it's just some teams are going to be like that though against where they know that we're still against a low block, and teams are going to try and make it difficult for her. But the confidence the lads have got, they just eventually will break them down and we'll put the ball in the back on it, and then it means teams have to come out, and it completely changes the game from them having to defend, having to attack, and it just opens it up for them.
Yeah,
I think tomorrow will possibly be the same because of their injury problems, and that they're a good team, but
they are kind of good team. Ariola's done very well.
They've had 2 away games this week. They've had to go to Chelsea, then they've had to come up here, whereas we had 2 home games this week. So that makes a lot of difference.
It does, in a way. So he does get a bit wound up, mind. He does, but we all love John.
Jesus, he gets touchy, doesn't he?
But we do love John. We do love John. No, not like you, Chippers. I actually have a last, and I like you. I know what poom tastes like.
It's a bit of shablow doll.
We do apologise, Brian.
Hey, Brian, you're getting it this time.
Wish I have plastic tits or
Fuck's sake.
or design a vagina of a jazzle.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally. But Isaac's not far away from breaking a record here, Chippers. Can he do it?
The 3 games.
I don't think it's far away.
3 games where you've got today, like the Fulham game, you can equal it before the cup game if he stays fit. I can't see why he can't.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not the way he's going. You would suspect he'll get chances tomorrow. You would suspect the way Southampton plays, he's going to get chances there, and you'd suspect against Fulham he'll get chances. So it's just a case of putting the ball in the back of the net, and more often than not, now he's hitting that back of the net. So you would like to think that he's more certainty to go very close to it than not.
Yeah, totally. Yep, he's not far away. The big question point, I'll ask Mason for this one because we actually didn't discuss this in the preview yesterday. I know we said Joe Linton would stop, but do you think he should do with the rest in a way as well?
Who, me or Mason?
Mason.
I was going to say.
I don't know because Willock's been poor.
Lewis Miley, 2 words.
Joe Linton's fatigueness is just a little bit.
Now what it is, I was start my leading model.
You know what I'll say to that? We've got a week till the next game after tomorrow. Let him have a couple of days after tomorrow. Play him tomorrow. Give them the Sunday, Monday off, even the Tuesday. Get them back in on Wednesday.
And
I mean, no offense to Southampton next week. We should beat them no matter what.
oh yeah, I mean we should do. I mean, if Joe Linton sat out, I wouldn't mind to me if Joe Linton sat out the Southampton game because I think we'll win that anyway.
I think if you play Miley against Southampton, you still win the game. You got Bruno and Tonali playing, you still win the game. So, I mean, no, now I look, you've probably put Longstaff in for him, but I think I would rest them against Southampton because that might no disrespect to them, but they're awful. I watched them last night against Man U and they dominated Man U for most of the game, but again, they still conceded 3 goals.
Just capitulated, didn't they?
As soon as they conceded 1 goal, they just collapsed.
You knew what was going to happen, collapse. Yep.
And I suspect that will happen next week when we play them.
I just something. Do you not think the Southampton manager looks like a miserable twat? I do.
Well, to be fair, if you're managing a team bottom of the league, would you be happy?
Right? No, not just because he's managed Southampton. He just looks like a miserable twat to me.
I don't know. I'll go and ask him 2 seconds.
Tom says, but prior to that, we had 3 away games on the spin. Man U spin is all we did.
Chippaz might not speak a freaking word of English.
What?
You'll probably learn. You'll probably learn.
He might not speak a word of English, man.
Well, unlike Miggy's, you'll probably actually learn a word of English. You know, Miggy's been here, 7 years and he still can't speak it.
Can't believe my old teacher said today, although I failed my maths, I've still become very successful in television. Wow. That's the main thing. You're doing great at what you're doing, I can imagine. So, yeah. Right, we'll discuss quickly Miggy. I think we need to move him on. I don't get. There's a chance he could be involved tomorrow, but if he's away, I'm thinking, what's the point?
To be honest, I think this would probably be his last game in the world.
Get him bloody gone, man. Get him on that plane as soon as possible because
I think you know what it is. I think Eddie will give him one last run tomorrow.
It might not be on the start. It might be a little bit
bench. I'm going to put in the bench. I'm from the bench, man.
Fair enough.
I thought midweek was he supposed to be his farewell.
Good evening, Tony. Hope you're well.
Get him bloody gone, man. He's just wasting the bloody squad place in a wage. I know.
I would. We must start to come up.
David, hope you're well as well.
Because we must start to come up a couple of hours before the game.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's done nothing for us for a year. He hasn't scored or created a goal for a year. So for me, he's overstayed his welcome here. It's time to go. He's not Premier League built. He's too lightweight for this division. If Swan just goes on shoulder the barges him, he's on the floor like as if he's being shot because he's that lightweight. It's just no, he's just not good enough. I watched him last Sunday against Bromley on the telly, and he was awful. He was literally
was terrible.
There was nothing from him to suggest to me that he was going to score or create anything because he kept cutting in on his left, kept wanting to cut in, and he just like he was meant to be on the pitch to play right wing. He didn't play right wing.
No.
Whether he's a right winger or not, he didn't play in that position which he was told to play.
Yeah, David, good evening. Andrew, hope you're well. Chippaz Man U comments last night. God. Anyone else worried about Billy? Seems not well in the moment. I hope. Yeah, I know what he's saying. Paul, I know Paul has told him to take a bit of time, but we are thinking of you, Billy, and hope you get better soon, my man.
Keep the son of Galand.
Is there somebody else coming on, like?
Hello, Martin.
Martin is in the chat.
Son of
somebody else. I can't imagine Paul Gland having a son like Jesus wept. Can you imagine?
So yeah,
but clearly not me, like.
But yeah, going back to Miggy was.
I forgot to mention something. Chippaz, you macking cunt. Macking cunt.
Oh, who this macking Chippaz? Oh,
well, I do find them. When I do find them, I'll be cutting the nuts off and putting them in a pickle jar.
Yes. Oh dear.
If they're in the chat tonight, they better show their face because I will be having yous and I will be fighting yous and I'll be doing a Liam Neeson on yous and I'll be tracking yous down and I will be killing yous.
Doing a Liam Neeson on you.
Fucking damn right I will be.
Yeah. Oh God Almighty.
There will be nowhere hiding place for them. I've got suspicions who it could be, so
Is it be a Viking?
I think it could be him. Because
Julie, good evening. Hope you're well. No, it's not. It is.
Yes, it is.
Are.
That's a Galan special. It's got Paul
No,
Gallant instead of Newcastle United on the badge.
Oh God! No, I got this from the shop in the Metro Centre, actually.
What? Paul Glad's got a shop in the Metro Centre?
No, God. Sunderland will definitely not survive in the Premier League. Mind Burnley are battering and then. Ooh.
What's the scores at 0-0?
Must be. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Ian. Ian, I see after one of your former players. I need to get his name up.
Well, I'll say a Swansea player by chance as well, ex-Swansea player.
He played for Celtic.
Oh, he'd still be shite then.
He played for Aussies Ohodji.
Mason, are you nervous? Oh, David's asking, do you, Mason, are you nervous for tomorrow?
A little bit.
Is the Sheep Shag and Derby on the same time as our game?
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe John's gone to that game a while.
I know.
Who says Ian?
Aussies Ozazi Ohodjide from Imes. He played for Sheffield Wednesday and Celtic.
Just call him Aussie.
So yeah, but yeah, Mickey was. Yeah,
wasn't Burnley won him?
Oh, all right.
Oh God, must be good.
Going back to Miggy from Sunday, he was atrocious, but another player was atrocious as well. Chippaz, and it was Longstaff.
I call him Sean Wangstaff now because he's that bad. He can't even pass the ball. He can't even pass the ball to a yard in front of him or beside him or next to him. He can't do the basics of a footballer anymore. He's just regressed so much. And for the team we were playing, he just lost the ball so many times. It's just ridiculous and embarrassing that he's a Premier League footballer. He's not good enough for this level anymore. Sean Longstaff needs 10 games to even get up to full speed, and he's not going to get that here.
No.
We need to think about replacing him.
What do Everton say in him now? Because Everton want him.
I don't care. If we get some decent fee for him, then we'll get rid of him. Because is he going to get any better? No. Has he reached his ceiling? Probably say yes. So how can you say that? What's the point in keeping him when he's only going to get older? You need longevity.
Hello.
Pete, good evening. So yes, never done much at Celtic, says Ian. Was in Ann Summers. That's why he was in the Metro Centre.
Oh, for God's sake, man. Mason, do you remember when you said I clipped you about your clip? Look what Christian's saying. He was the one that clipped you. Look.
Christian says Mason nearly had another benefit moment.
There you go. So that's who clipped you, mate, not me. What's he doing? His profile picture with his head beats on, like that. With his beats on. Yeah, Christian's like, yeah, it's class, isn't it?
Hey, good on me. Good evening, Lawrence. Are you well?
All right. I've got me a general signed photo from Paul's Christmas special.
Oh, great. Yeah, I got mine as well. Cheers, Paul, as well for that.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Oh, sounds like somebody's on coke and is it rum?
It's JD tonight.
Oh, he's gone for the JD effect.
Oh, by the way, just some breaking news. Tony Mowbray has returned to West Bromwich Albion.
What, really?
West Brom?
Wow.
Yep.
Wasn't expecting that. I thought you were still on the books of Birmingham. I didn't think he actually left there.
Oh,
I thought
he left.
He stepped down because of his health.
Oh, because he wasn't in health-wise as well.
Yeah, but I thought he was still there, like on the books. I just thought he was stepping aside until he was better.
I had bowel cancer. Cancer in his bowel.
Well, naturally, Mason, that's what it was called, wasn't
it? Don't forget Series 2 of Gladiator starts tomorrow. I've just sent the first episode to the BBC for transmission. Okay, Brian?
I honestly can't think of anything worse to watch.
Oh.
I'd rather... Do you have a poo in a minute? I'd rather shit me hands.
Just
eating
go.
shit. Well, no,
I
I'm
do
not waiting on
apologise to the ladies in this chat, mind.
There's no
Fucking
ladies
hell.
in the chat. There's all men. Oh, sorry, Julie. Yes,
Julie.
but you know, I mean, Julie's used to the banter. Oh God, David.
Oh God.
John the Schlong Sinclair is the gladiator.
Jesus.
Coming to wrestle. Yeah. Everyone wants to do that.
Wearing these man new top chap and
When the mankini, he's like, does anyone want to come and do the anaconda swing? Wee. It's got come on the end of it.
Oh.
If you touch it in the right areas, it'll set it off.
Oh, God.
Oh, gladiators.
Need to get him on Gladiators. If he was a gladiator, what would his gladiator name be? Oh.
Paul the Gimp Gallant or something. I don't know.
I wonder how much the PIF advertising dealers worth to the club. I noticed we had it on the digital hold. Yes, we did actually. I'd be interested to see how much that is going to be worth.
What was the best little gladiator? What was she called? Was it Jet or something, or Flash or something? When that she gave us a semi like quite a bit when I watched her.
I think any woman gives
No, not any woman, just certain ones.
You sure about that?
I'm very sure. You could put a picture of Pat Butcher on there and she wouldn't give us a semi.
That was the best thing in chat, yeah. Jet. You can sign up for the third series, so we are testing out new games at the moment.
I'll be too good for it. I wouldn't be able to.
He'd mean Mundial, and yes, we did, Ian. Very sad news for football.
I've got the idea of what Paul Gallant would be on that. He could have his Mondeo. I know it's not taxed, but he could drive it like a Dodgem car or something. You know, sit there in his car going, here's the thing.
Oh, Jesus God.
I'd back him chippaz for being passenger seat with him.
Well, you would drive a bus.
I'm just now waiting for it to pop up in the chat on this show.
I hope it does.
Yes, I do remember the Wolfman. Jet is a smoggy here.
Don't catch still Shagger.
Yeah, absolutely. But let's get Lawrence. I know I did the fan reaction with you after the game, Lawrence, but it was just great to get another win.
It certainly was. I mean, and Isaac again, 2 goals and an assist. I was hoping he'd get his first hat-trick at St James's because I know he got one against it last month, but when he came off, I mean, I suppose it was more important to keep him fit and ready for the game tomorrow. But yeah, really good performance, and just hopefully we'll continue on. I mean, I'm expecting a tougher game tomorrow, but I'm confident we can get the win.
You can be a gladiator.
Yeah. Chip as she was Bonnie, says Tom.
It still is.
That's a huge cost, Mason. No sleep tonight.
It's my first one today.
First one today, okay then. Wow.
I had an ice one. Well, actually, second. I had an ice one this morning with my cereal, iced coffee, a cup at my granddad's in that. So I've basically technically had 3.
Fair enough.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, but Lawrence Miggy, looks like his time is now coming to an end at the club.
Yep, hopefully. I think, I mean, the fact if we were willing to accept 10 million, then that just
I think that's a good deal.
Something, because even a year ago, the club wouldn't have accepted 10 million. But I just think the fact he's not playing many games at the minute this season, you know, the fact we've had likes of Joe Linton as right winger ahead of him against Forest.
Brian's just quickly there, Lawrence. Brian's just sent me a picture of Jet. Says, and he's just said, just for Chippers' diamond, apparently fans call her the new Jet. I don't know if I should put this up on screen, actually.
I just want to say, might as well.
There you go.
Oh God,
Hello.
I'm definitely going to have a wank over here.
Oh God, that's a bit too much information. Let's just quickly move on.
Honestly, it's the best policy.
But yeah, it's time you left today, Lawrence.
Exactly. It would have been good to get rid last summer, but yeah. But it'd be good to get him off the wages, and he's going back to, his former club Atlanta. Of course, we've seen, how much the fans still liked him when he scored against Chelsea in the preseason tournament when we played there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I've got to the point now where I'd rather play someone like one of the youngsters at right wing ahead of him. I mean, especially after what we've seen of him against Bromley.
It was terrible. Yeah, it was. Joe, good evening. I'll be well.
Hello.
Is Lewis busy on the track? And I wouldn't have an eye clue what Lewis is up to
I
tonight.
think somebody's got to have an early night because he's working at the stadium from 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, he is, won't be. So there you are.
Well, I'm at work 8 o'clock in the morning, but you didn't see me. You didn't see me not here. I'm still here. I'm missing a match on tomorrow.
Because you live around the corner from your freaking shop.
All he needs to do is get on a bloody metro or whatever, doesn't he?
Nice, I'll drop him off.
Oh, exactly. So he's getting a lift to work.
Jet opened Wet and Wild in the 90s. Actually, she did.
He actually? Half seven.
Oh, God. Early night, what's that? Exactly, Joel.
He'd be cuddling his nice trained teddy to make him to go to sleep.
Oh, he's trained metro.
Joe, good evening. Hope you well as well.
Hello.
You can be a gladiator. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, PI sent in one.
Right, okay, fair enough. Good evening, Paige. Hope you well as well. Oh, what's he sent is now?
Fake me, Paige, where the hell are you been?
All right, he's just sent us another one, Brian.
God, he's a right pervert, Brian, isn't he? Send you all these
Paige, where the hell are you
pictures.
been? You haven't seen for ages.
Wouldn't be like mate to send pictures of women to people.
You're a fucking liar, you. You're a liar, you.
Bournemouth fans must be leaving it. It wouldn't surprise me if they do.
Well, funny enough, I did. I seen something about what time they're having to leave.
Some of them are already up, some of them are already up because some of them are staying up overnight.
I mean, that's probably the best option, really. I mean, given the early kick-off time.
Some will be here for the weekend as well.
I've seen some have to leave just after the travel on the coach, leaving like just after midnight tonight.
Wouldn't fucking dare me, like.
No.
Evening, guys. Good evening, John. Mason's been on a call with my pal having a day off today.
Oh, he's.
I pity Mason, Lordship is and all. And also been working as well. Hope everything's going well, though, Paige. Colton, good evening. Mark, good evening. Line Chippers, the police should check your hard drives. Steven says, hi, dudes. Chippers,
USB devices, get it right.
Oh,
is that Colton that was on TTR? Is that you, Colton, in the chat? Was on TTR?
Colton's been on Watch This channel before as well, I'm sure he has as well.
No coffee.
No, you haven't yet. 30 seconds to go. People are saying if we sell Miggy, we need a replacement. I really don't get that. The bloke is shite and there's only get minutes recently because we've been cruising. I'd even sell Kelly. He's poor. Yep, absolutely. We do. Mason, I'll get to play this evening. Yeah, they're away to Yeovil. And Mr. Sinclair's there, by the way, as well.
So anyway, he's got a fanny pack with signed pics if anyone's interested.
Anyway.
Second half should be kicking
half
off
time there.
Second half should be kicking off soon.
There you are. Anyway, it is half an hour gone. You know what that means. It is time for...
My rant's going to be with some of our fans because I know people are probably thinking, what the hell am I on about and all that, but yes, I put a post on TTR's group about Miggy leaving. I just basically said what I thought, and I thought,
it's in the chat!
He's in the chat!
Yes!
I was waiting for it!
It's definitely be a Viking. It's definitely be a Viking. I can safely say it's be a Viking. My rant is plain and simple is that I'm sick of people like all these fans calling out the work that are saying, oh, you know, Mickey he's been a good servant, he's been loyal and all that. And no offense, but what the fuck has he done for her? He's done nothing. And everyone was saying, oh, there was a couple of people that said, oh, he scored against PSG. What, in 7 years you've done one thing? I am sick to death of somebody who literally is shite. He's done nothing for her. He's literally he's scored 20 goals in nearly 200 games or something for her. Oh, man, he's meant to be a right winger. He's meant to be creating goals and scoring them. He's in the last year. He hasn't created an assist for a goal, and he hasn't scored a goal. And he's meant to. That's his job, and he's not done it. Now, I'm sorry, Christian will know this. If I don't do my job, he comes at me and has a go at us for not doing my job. Am I right? Yes, that's what you're doing in your job. If someone isn't doing my job, you have a go at them and you tell them they're shite, and it gets better out of them. Well, Eddie Howe must have done that because Amron hasn't got any better. He's regressed. He's got worse.
Mm-hmm.
He had 1 6-month spell where he scored goals, and that's it. That's it. What, man? Shut up.
Jason Million, that's done.
Couldn't even score against Bromley. He couldn't.
He couldn't do anything because the defender had him in his back pocket. I'm sick of fans saying, "Oh, you know, he runs and all that, and he does it." But he's got no end product. I mean, Jesus, you may as well have Linford fucking Christie on the pitch if you want somebody that can run.
Yeah,
I just don't get how some fans get so sentimentally attached to people who offer nothing as a footballer and
pizzas.
No, I haven't got any pizza tonight. I might have one tomorrow night actually. But I'll be glad when he's gone. I'll not say anything other than don't let the door hit you on the back, Miggy, because when you've been given chances in this last year, you've done nothing for her. So cheers for that, mate. While you take your pay every Friday and you do nothing for her at the football club. Why should I say, oh, good luck to you when you can't put a performance in on the pitch for her, especially against a League 2 side who are 12th? Why should I say good luck to you? You can't even... You've done nothing for her in this whole year. You've done nothing for her. So, I'm sorry, and I'm not going to come out with the fact of he scored against PSG. So did Sean fucking Longstaff score against PSG. So did Dan Burn, right? So, listen, and so did Fabian Schär. So listen, shut your faces when you come out and say, oh, he scored against PSG. Tangy might not be the Lux right winger, but when he's played, he's not done his job in that position. He's offered with nothing. As simple as that. And why should we wish players who can't do their jobs well? If you can't do your job, you shouldn't be anywhere you shouldn't be in the squad. So he'd be gone.
He's not an orthodox right wing. He's had one good season contributor just get to the cup final, qualify for Chelsea.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, right? You can't dine on past embers. What's he done? Tangy? He's done nothing this last year. He hasn't scored a goal or contributed to win a goal when he's played. How is that right? Come on, come back to us with that. And I'm sorry, but Harvey Barnes isn't an orthodox left winger or right winger, but yet he's still scored 5 goals this season and created I think 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tangy, he's done nothing. Steven's just put 6 assists in 6 years. Come on, man.
Oh, Tom's just sent me just this. I'm going to have a look at this. Fuck me, man.
What he said.
Oh,
look at it.
Is that
Peter, look at that profile picture. No, Peter, look at that profile picture.
No!
What the hell? Fucking hell, man.
Do you remember the group chat that we've got, right? I put a picture of Terry Crews and Katie Price with a wheelchair, right? Didn't I? In our group chat. So
hello, Wacky. I know who that is. Wacky.
Yes, it's Wacky.
Hello, Wacky.
Yes, the one in our group chat, it's Wacky. That's who it is. Because that picture was in my group. It was in our group chat.
Hey, Wacky, it is. There you go.
There you go. I knew it. Yeah,
But this is
Tangy,
what
listen.
Tom's just sent us. Fucking hell, man.
Glad.
Jesus.
Yeah, Tangy, so listen. He's been here 7 years and he's contributed, 6 months of 7 years? That's it.
Oh, Choo-Choo's in the chat.
Oh, he's just come up there. Oh, Lewis, man.
Oh, Lewis, I've got to be at work for 8 o'clock in the morning, man. Stop being a pussy and just get on.
It can be. Yep. Paul, good evening. Hope you're well. Longstaff, what's it? Do you know?
I've slagged Longstaff off as well. If people actually watched what I've said, I've said Longstaff shite and all.
He was terrible.
Honestly, anyone stresses anymore, I'll have me poo right. I'll shit me bed and me flipping. I'll shit me bloody pants in me bed. I just don't get it. I don't get people's fascination with Miggy. He's like a chicken.
Neither do I.
He's a headless chicken. That's all he is, and he doesn't know what to do with the football.
I will wish him well on his next day where he goes.
I'm not. I'm sorry, but he's done nothing.
All that's his shit gone. Only J72 stay.
Oh, Christian, no. You've just slagged Miggy off in your last post, and now because I've slagged him off, you're going back on what you've just said.
To be fair to Miggy, he made a massive impact when he first signed, when we were so put than that. He had that purple patch while massively to get us in the Champions League, yeah.
Oh.
Miggy did actually have one good season, so he did do something.
I'm sorry, he didn't even have one good season. It was a good couple of months, and that
was his purple patch.
In 7 years. 7 years, one good thing. That's it.
You can't,
Miggy says Tom, yeah, absolutely.
You can't have one purple patch in 7 seasons. Come on. A player caliber, the amount of money we spent on him.
I'll give a prime example. Look at Isaac.
He's doing a lot better.
Look at Isaac. 3 years, 2.5 years he's been here, and he's consistent, scoring, doing his job. What's Miggy doing? He's not doing his job. And Mark, you can't say I'm not a true joy if you don't wish him well, because that bloke is meant to be representing us on a football pitch when he plays, and he does nothing on that football pitch when he plays. Now, you can't tell me that player should at least be trying when he's on that pitch, because he's not.
No, absolutely. Move to Atalanta will be ideal for me. You can't fault his work rate, but the quality isn't there now. It isn't.
But the fact is, right, can I quickly come on here? Look who they're saying as well. Odds on board for 15 million. He's done fuck all for Palace.
Yep. Miggy has been poor recently, but none of us can question his worth ethic over the years. He's just chased all those dead balls, which no one else in a black and white shit would break us with more.
God, man.
Lewis, I
that wasn't his job.
Lewis, I wake up at 8 Emery even wanted to work, sign off scripts over me morning coffee. Take that 11 million that can go towards Isak's contract signing. Miggy holds a special place for me as my 6-year-old daughter loves him. I think she just like how happy he looks. Bless him. He's a grafter with no end product. Sad as it is, it's time to move on. Absolutely, it is, Shane. Absolutely, it is, Shane.
Usually me, that comes on the hanky.
Anyway, let's get into Bournemouth for tomorrow. I mean,
I'm going to go from the 2 first.
Okay, then go for it now. Then
Right.
we'll come to you then, Lawrence.
All right. Well, as I just mentioned, it's probably going to be a lot harder than Wednesday night. We'll see how well Bournemouth are doing this season, and not to mention your record against them since they got promoted. But I am confident we can get the win. I mean, we've done pretty well in our half 12 kickoffs.
Absolutely.
Not just this season, but also West Ham and Spurs towards the business end of last season.
Yep. Totally.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to say it here as well. I think, and I Bournemouth will be at the game tomorrow, but I think he'll be looking closely at Hussein and Semenyo tomorrow. Like,
do you think so?
Nah, I think he'll be looking at more into them tomorrow, because
that'd be great.
Because I know Semenyo's been linked, and I think the Hussein's been linked with in the past 2 weeks. So,
yep.
And now we've got plenty of centre backs, but he's fucking quality, mate.
His mum's
What
pizza
a
chips
player.
potatoes, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Cher's getting on.
that's his toy store. Subway's nappies at work. Oh God, Christian.
Keep that comment for when he comes back.
Chip has appeared on Jim. Will fix it to me. Oh God, Ronald.
Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, fuck's sake, man.
Oh Jesus. Yep. Even Andrew's laughing at that. Oh, what's his show become now?
Okay, his bed's got a hole. Fucking hell, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna keep that coming for when he comes back from Christian.
Yeah. There's a Tensus coffee. Oh. Oh my God. Norwich, what do you think about Francisco's comments about Wilson? Was that on TTR, was it?
It was, yeah.
All right, I'll have to go re-go back.
He's been refusing
Well,
to play.
Well,
if
he talked about.
if that's the case to sell him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was on about. I think there were reports that he wanted out because we wouldn't let him go to Atletico when they were interested. I'm all right. They were in the They got through the Champions League knockouts that season, and I think they're like in this title race in the Liga. But yeah, if he's just.
I thought he's entitled to his opinion. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he is.
I don't think.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't think he's fallen out, Wilson, but I do hope he moves on in the summer.
What the fuck's he doing?
Chippaz. Nah, but
he's a lying bastard, him, like.
He's washing his hands, fair enough.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
What's he doing? Fucking hell, man.
There he is.
Well, I'm just putting my laptop on charge.
Okay then. Chippaz.
Yes.
Would you like to explain that one?
From Christian.
Don't wear nappies. I always go commando on me.
Is he washing them or lubing them, says Joe? Oh.
I'm the Dharma trial.
That Quill needs to visit a laundrette. Oh! We don't have the other is true or not.
Chippaz, does your mom wear your...
No, I'll just use my left hand.
That's what Christian said. No.
Well, Karen Kennedy's comment about Isak and we're very ignorant. She must have forgotten it. Do you know what? Absolutely. But let's get to the thoughts on the whole Piers Morgan about, I don't know if you've seen it, Lawrence, going out and tagging Arteta on social media to go desperately to take Isak away from us.
Well, sorry, but have you not heard that Arsenal is out of their price range? They're not willing to pay the price tag that we want. They have to just move on and look at other options for a striker if they want to win the league.
We've got a ghost of Miggy there, corner Tom.
Can't see it. Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh. It does look like Miggy as well.
Yeah.
That's a scary thing, like.
In terms of tweet, why on earth would he tag the manager as well? It's ridiculous.
Oh, Joe's just said I saw Graves on Pete Graves on Sky City. It's now at 200 million.
The more he scores, the more the price goes up, doesn't it?
There you go.
And yet you get idiots on Twitter saying, "Oh, let's get him for 40 million."
But I mean, Chippers, what did you make of the Piers Morgan tagging Arteta on social media to desperately go and get Isak?
I didn't say because I was at work. I don't have it, do I? So I don't
you
know.
don't. But he was tagging Arteta on X to desperately tell Arsenal to go and get Isak.
No, what a shame. He's not going to go and get him, is he?
Nope.
Whoa, what's up with my face? Looks a bit red, doesn't it? I didn't put that much effort into having me poo, I tell you that. Looks like I've been on a sunbed.
And Julie's absolutely right. He's a wank, spangly cockwomble.
Yeah.
What's one of them?
40 million would buy his laces, never mind the boots or the feet that go with them, says Joe.
Yeah,
Fans of
buy
other
them.
clubs are being more respectful of our team now. If Arsenal fans are on their pants, says, let's get Isak, they quickly get shot down by other club fans that do.
They won't buy him these bloody
Where's the
boxers
Man U?
now.
The worst Arsenal fans are worse than Man U fans at the minute. Like,
Nothing
There
going
you
to jump.
Those leaves must have been spikies.
Prickly. They were prickly.
God.
Prickly heat.
And let's touch on Karen Carney's comments as well. What do we make of them as well?
If she's saying that, or Chelsea where they are because of Cole Palmer, or Arsenal where they are because they can score from corners.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care what her opinion is because it's just an opinion and she's got an arsehole like everybody else. So
I know you would say that about a woman, Chippers.
it's true. Shaz got it's like everyone else got an arsehole. So
My
Man U
eyes,
fans
she should just
do these
now
days, yeah.
my. Can you not just stick to women's football? Fuck's sake!
Did you see Liam Gallagher and Brent having a Twitter exchange? No, I've not seen that actually.
uh,
Real Menus Hedgehogs Ronald. Karen Carney's thick as mint, says Julie.
yes, she is.
I
People,
saw that
these
comment.
people who have opinions
I
on
think he's
clubs
mega
that they
famous
don't
now.
have a clue on are wankers.
Mhm.
Plummy twat.
Mm. Yep.
They don't know. Some poo that like.
Oh.
It was just steam. It's got like some of the food pics, you know. I'm telling you,
Uh-huh.
had some steam coming from and everything.
Oh. Yeah, I mean this with respect, but you know, if she goes into the cow secret, that'll DM Pete says, Brian, what's he sent us now?
He's obsessed, him like.
Oh, it's a fault again. Oh, God almighty.
Oh.
If you've seen that one before.
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you, Pete?
It's definitely not me.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like Miggy to though.
Miggy. He looks a bit big to me, Miggy.
Jilly, good evening. Hope you're well.
From Jim, though.
I'm not sure if he's in the hospitality, but I know he's at the game tonight. What's the
You-
current
you-
scores? It's still 0-0.
0-0. Markham's
Didn't they-
0-0. Markham's 0-0 now.
Didn't they announce John when he came on as John the Schlong Sinclair and he went on there the pitch before the kickoff saying we've got a special guest here tonight. John the Schlong Sinclair. Everyone
John the
subscribe
Red
me-
Sinclair.
Some of you watching Jonathan tomorrow.
He's not live. I can't watch him when he's
Oh.
not live.
By the way, a
No,
mouse
wait,
was
we don't.
spotted on the pitch at Old Trafford last night.
Oh, God.
Aye. What was his name? John Sinclair. Wee. Do you not notice? Did anyone notice? Did anyone watch the stream last night? That obviously, I watched Mason and that last night. Did anyone notice John do fist pumps when Man U scored? Because I'm pretty sure I just saw him do like a yes when they scored.
He was trying. Chippaz, he
Johnny
was trying
funny
to.
blues, let's come out.
Chippaz, he was trying to chat up Jamal now.
Ah,
They should get Gabby Logan on instead of Carney. At least Gabby watches the teams that she's going to give opinions on. Yeah,
and Antra's fit.
yeah, he was a little bit, wasn't he? Gary Tight of the BBC. Yeah, we know match
To
of
be
the
fair,
day.
Stephen said John was Bonnie Blue's last customer. I was at first.
Hello,
I didn't want any
monsters
porridge.
to
I
lose
didn't
on.
want any porridge. That's why I was the first one.
Oh, Jesus, Swift.
I mean, she made us put a bag over my head, but I still came. Or maybe she has a bag fetish. I don't know.
What I left for you to see, chippaz, says Joe.
Do you know what as well, right? I was at work the day and some woman came up with us and said, "Oh, he asked Sam what's it like to have a dick," and I just said, "You know what?
What?
No, I haven't
No.
finished yet." She said, "Oh, what's it like to have a dick, Sam?" And I just went, "Well, you know what? It gets hard sometimes."
Oh,
It's true facts, though, isn't it?
God almighty. Right, time to finish. At least 2 pages of the script, 4 weeks still has to be set up for filming 3 pages. 3 pages and 60. Oh, Jesus, Brian.
It's
Anyways,
like
take care, Brian.
Brian's doing these scripts after I've been on, so if I've just literally given him 67 pages of scripts to write by what I've said.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, so I was quite shocked when I got asked that question. I came out with that answer, unfortunately, and it gets hard sometimes.
Oh, well.
Ooh, I've got a message.
Oh.
So Mason, what top are you going to be wearing tomorrow? Are you going to be sitting in I know that sounds a bit wrong saying that, but are you going to be having your Cardiff top on or your Cardiff top on or your Newcastle top on tomorrow? Did I name?
Fuck off, chippers.
Are you going to the Newcastle game tomorrow with that being on or not?
Yes.
So how are you going to know whether if the Sheepshaggers are winning or what?
One, because I'm not internet shite, but somehow one gets decent internet.
You can't. At St James's, it's like the Bermuda
Yes.
Triangle. The times I've been.
But somehow one gets decent internet.
Would chippaz have a go with Nessa from Gav Stacey?
No, I don't want to get crushed.
You're going to meet the American Mason and your seat. Yeah, I know why Chris is over any.
Oh God!
That's
Wonder where
because
he's voice taken from.
I'll be at the game tomorrow, obviously, as well. So
Mason will have to be standing out with his sign saying up the Sheepshaggers.
if we don't mind smashing the likes up, please. I know we've got 64 watching so far, so if we could smash up the likes, that would be great. Thank you. Run for the hills, says AJ. Cardiff have a new striker, Mason. Oh, do they now?
Yep.
Is he number 69?
Good God Almighty. Great to see you, Swan Peter Lad. Cheers, David.
To be fair, Brian, dramas do have filth in. They do. The bill has filth in it. I was watching it last night. Oh, that's a canny game tomorrow night. Arsenal Villa, that's a canny game to watch tomorrow night.
Right.
Aye.
5 o'clock.
There you go. Neil agreed. Another great show. Cheers, Neil. Really appreciate that.
I go.
Lily says that Anthony Gordon run down the wing. Gordon makes a Geordie sing. Gordon, we're all going to Madrid. Consistent Mags FC. Hope you're well. Dennis Law was a true gent, even if he played for the shit in the Midlands. Yeah, he was. Spurs 15 tomorrow if Everton beat them. Wow. Whoa. Brentford v Liverpool at 3 p.m. will be canny too. Yep. Not Doctor Who or the Death in Paradise franchise.
Oh, no, they're boring. I hate Doctor Who and I hate Death in Paradise. My mum loves them. I hate them because they're crap.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But everyone all confident. But everyone all confident for tomorrow beating Bournemouth.
Yes.
We know Eddie hasn't. People said he's been too loyal to the opposition, but he cannot be tomorrow.
It's at home. They've had 2 away games.
We'll want to keep this run going, and Eddie'll know that.
Yep. Well, if you look at February's fixtures, we've got Man City, Liverpool, Forest all play. Well, we've got them 3 to play in the 3 weeks in a row in February, I think, after the Cup semi. So These are this game.
Ian's just gifted a membership out, and it's gone to you, Lawrence.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Ian.
Well, cheers, Ian, for that. Really appreciate that. And it's gone to Lawrence, who's on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Dennis Slow was a great footballer. For one of the tunes says Predator. Hope you're well, Predator, as well. Did you see Chelsea reportedly thought about setting up the secret payments case from a barrage era with cash, not point? I heard about that. I heard something about that.
Right, but that's because he still got the £3 billion that should have went to the Ukrainian families for when he got the takeover. Oh, Mason, man, what you doing?
Oh, God, there you are. Well, Lawrence, Lily's going 2-1 to Newcastle.
But Mason, you're Renati, because you see it's the same picture. It's the same way of writing it as how I called you out the last time. You haven't changed anything.
Oh, it looks like Tony's just sent us something. Yes, he has. I'm going to put that in for tonight.
Strong pornography.
It is a food pick, so we'll make an extra pick for tonight.
I'm wondering what that Tom Lynch has just said. I think that could be something a bit. Do you shag sheep, Mason? Always looking.
Right, I'll just get this food pick in.
How many we got tonight?
So far, 21, but there'll be another, so that'll make it 22.
All the twos, 22.
2 little ducks.
Sam's massive cock, number 1.
Oh, God.
Sam's region semi, number 1.
Okay.
You drinking wine, Lawrence?
I know what it is tomorrow in Wales will call defeat Swansea tomorrow. Answer, no.
Are you drinking wine, Lawrence?
Nah.
What are you drinking tonight?
Oh, it's Stanley legendary Pilsner, just want to be a 52 beer that I got for Christmas.
Okay. So there we go. I'll just rename this pig.
What's Predator about? I was thinking the exact same thing, Jim. I don't think anyone called Jim's comment, have they?
There we are. That's in for tonight. That Tom's just Tony's just sent us.
Look at wacky new evening, ladies. Mate, you in the chat half an hour ago as me, man.
It's 220 miles from Berwick to Manchester, 209 miles from Manchester to London. So Manchester is definitely in the Midlands. Let's see, how much can we get for Wilson? 5 million. Who takes a risk on him?
Nothing, because he's out of contract as well.
Yeah. Let's not personal about Mason evenly. I was singing the exact same thing. Jim laughed my arse off. Still got beer from Christmas, says Ronald. He's probably asking you, Lawrence.
Oh, I didn't see cynical Jim comment. I didn't see it.
I was replying to cynical Jim. Cardiff players will be fighting for a Mason as their manager just lost his dad.
I've seen that.
Best wishes to the family.
Yep. Best wishes.
You should be fired up anyway. It's a derby game. If you're not fired up for a derby game, then there's something drastically wrong with you.
All 3 above my comment.
Like when we played the inbreds and all our French players couldn't get up for it because they didn't understand it.
Oh, well, there you are.
Oh, I can't wait for Monday. Donald Trump's back in the White House.
Okay.
It's me day off as well. Oi.
Manual 18 will be playing Gateshead soon, says David.
I'll be visiting the Gateshead Stadium quite regularly. Robert Benji. I heard you be saying.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, well, and even Predator's going Trump, Trump, Trump.
I'm going to make America great again.
What a load of bullshit.
Anyway, and now we're gone. You know what that means? It's time for you to what? First of all, it's time to play. It's time to play. Here we go. phones out, tune,
Oh.
Tom Lynch music. Yeah, Tom's been fantastic putting those together. Really appreciate that, Tom. Excellent tune. Oh, God. Early kick on me to breakfast will be on sale at St. James's, which is kind of nice. Oh, if I'm always at early kick off, it's always off to Wetherspoons for breakfast for me normally. I thought there was a new we have had it for the Christmas and the New Year one, Jim. Just to but no. Yeah, it was just a New Year and we had one for Christmas as well. Right, so it looks like it's 22 for tonight since Tony sent me another one. Right, first one, here you go. One comment quickly. Hey, Phillips just wandered into the chat. Up you well. Can see Miley coming off a JSM font 60 minutes ago. Waiting.
Hello.
Right, here you are. First one.
Oh, nah.
All right.
I might as well just have a bag of Doritos.
Loaded nachos at Rotherham United for $5.50.
Is that cheese on them as well? Cheese and chili? No.
Well, it's normally it'll be nachos, cheese, salsa.
No.
I'm going to say yes to that, actually.
Oh, no. You see how massive the chilies are now? Fucking hell.
I'll have that, so I'm going to take that.
I'm saying definitely no.
Okay, next one.
Ooh, that's a bit dishy.
Until I tell you the price, chippers.
20 quid?
Right, it's saved at Nottingham Forest. 11 quid for that.
Oh, nah, stuff that.
Oh, no.
11 quid for a burger.
No, definitely not.
You and Dad, I'm not struggling with FFP now if you're paying 11 quid for a fucking burger.
I mean, you can go to the Stack and get probably burger and chips for, probably just similar price.
Is that a shoelace on the top tied?
Oh. Right, next one.
What is that?
We've got a rice-filled roast pork with crackling at Milonarius FC. Only £1 for that.
That was a dog. That looks fucking vile.
Milanaros is in
Argentina.
Milan Arias.
Is that Benji? That's where he's gone.
It's in Colombia.
Oh, they'll have drugs in it. Nah, you're alright. There'll probably be cocaine or green underneath that, so no thanks.
Okay, that doesn't look bad. For £1.
Is that meant to be a bread bun or a bloody prawn cracker on the side?
Looks rice with pork. Well, you suppose you could have rice with pork.
It just looks absolutely disgusting.
Okay, next one.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Pie, peas and gravy at Dern and District FC for $3.50.
It looks like sewage that Northumbrian water would deal with.
No,
Thank you.
That looks
No.
not for me, that one. No.
That's just... Well, I've got no words for that. It looks like something else really into them.
Yeah, not for me for that one as well. Next one. Mixed Donna with a pint at Stade Lausana Ouchi.
No.
Oh, $13.40 for all of that together.
No.
Well, that is with a pint as well, but
no, and a bloody pile of cum on top of it. No.
Tony's in the chat. Why don't you get yourself on, Tony, if you're not busy? Okay, next one.
Oh god. Sausage. Oh, what, in a pint of milk?
Sausage, Gloucester sausage and hot dog and chips at Gloucester Sea for only $5.50.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, if it comes out the onions, possibly, but I can't say what the sausage looks like.
I'd have that, yes, but without the onions for me as well.
And does the milk come with it, or is that optional? That looks. I mean, $5.50 is pretty good price for that. Like I said, without onions, I'd probably eat it with brown sauce on.
Next one.
Not a vegan pizza.
No, it's a lamb souvlaki at
No,
MacArthur FC. 11.20 for that.
looks like someone's had
Nope.
a shit and just jizzed on it.
For something
No.
that small, for 11.20, I'll give that a.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
Not for me.
No.
God, some people eat some weird shit at football matches, like, don't they?
Next
Yep.
one.
Oh, fucking hell.
They call
That's
this
not
a,
bad.
they call this Asada Quiselda at Detroit FC for $9.85.
Oh, God,
I'm not
no.
paying 9.85.
What is it? What have you just said? What is it? Just looks like something just put on a flatbread or whatever it is. So no.
Not for me.
Looks like a flip flop actually.
Next
Probably
one.
something Gandhi's stood on. Oh fuck.
Pizza and a pint of Peroni at Lazio for in
Nah.
total £8.80 for that. Yes.
Nah.
Nope.
That pizza looks honking on what is it? What's that bread called again, man?
I mean, if that's a full
No.
pizza, then yeah.
Well, that and
that's
the
a
pint
maybe,
is
but
well. They tell you the pints with it charging £8.80 for it as well.
A
But
pizza's
still, I'm
got
not
massive
paying
spot
8.80.
on it.
Okay, next one. This is what Tony sent us.
We've done 20 of them already. I've seen that. The bun looks a bit average.
Cheeseburger and Ipswich Wanderers for $4.50. Yes.
Yeah, go
I
on then.
think the bottom part of the bun looks average though. Look at this. It looks a bit hard.
Might be they might have toasted the bun.
Tony, you need to cut your fingernails, mate.
Hey, God, chippaz.
I mean, I probably would eat it if put some sauce on it. But...
Right, next one.
Oh, is that apple sauce?
Yep.
What?
Pulled pork cob with fries, applesauce,
Gravy.
and gravy at Birmingham City for £8.
Oh, that's a fucking
No.
paedophile speciality, that.
I tried these.
Gary Glass probably eating that and bloody Wormwood whatever that's called.
Winwood Scrubs.
Aye, Wormwood Scrubs, he's probably eating that.
I from his
It
prison
just
cell.
looks a bit pricey, that, to be fair. Like,
That looks fucking disgusting. Who
From
puts
his
gravy in
twat.
that was so... That, look at it.
right, next one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hog roast bowl at Hull City for $7.95.
Hog roast bullshit.
No, I am not paying $7.95 for that.
No.
The sauce, that white sauce is like a mustard sauce.
Oh, is it? It's not jizz. It's Katie Price when she's having a flipping wank.
Oh.
I mean, I produced that much, so it could well be me.
Not for me for that one. Next
No.
one.
Oh, bog standard.
Cheeseburger at Cheltenham Town for £6.
What's that
No.
special? No.
That burger looks well overcooked. They can't be bothered to melt the cheese. I'm giving just for a single cheeseburger. I'm giving that a.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
You may as well have a Rustlers.
Yeah, not for me for that
Ruff was
one.
being miles better than that.
Yep. Next one.
Flipping hell. That's a meal for two, that.
popcorn chicken and chips at Melbourne Demons for $10.50.
Good eye.
I think there's quite a lot there, yeah.
Too much
Okay.
for what it is, I think. In fact, them chips look a bit odd. The cheese, it looks like some of them have got still a skin on them.
Not wrong with this there skin on
Nah,
fries,
I
chippers.
hate skin on fries.
Oh, I don't mind them.
Do it properly or go home.
Do you know what? I'm going to have that. I'd have that.
Nah.
Next one.
What the fuck?
Hot dog loaded fries and a beer at Colorado Rapids.
No, man.
I mean, I bet you it's a stupid price.
Do me $20 or something.
£32.50.
Fuck off.
No.
So that also gets a...
Fuck off!
God, you've got some shocking dishes this week, Pete. I must admit. I'm starting to go anorexic now.
Right, next one.
Fuck, that looks like a bit of black pudding. Was that maybe a cheeseburger?
At Rotherham United for $4.20. It's fucking burnt.
Oh, God.
What a joke.
I was
It
going to say
looks-
something I shouldn't there, like
It looks like an ice hockey puck. That
Barry chocolate
Yeah.
and a bun, that.
you could play ice hockey with that burger.
Well, that Mighty
Aye.
Ducks will have a field day with that.
Oh, fuck that! In the fucking bin with that. You've
Quack, quack,
Yeah.
quack,
no
quack,
doubt the
quack.
burger will be dry if it's been way overcooked. Fuck that shit.
You like my love life? Dry as it. Quack, 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 quack.
In the fucking bin.
I bet you smash your teeth eating that.
Next
Should
one.
call it the Paul Chuckle Burger.
This is another cheeseburger.
Oh, flipping hell.
No,
What
it's
they've done
just
with
that, like,
bun? What they've done with the bun, man. Look at the bottom part of it. Look, buddy. So they've got burger sauce on it as well, I think.
Well, the burger sauce might be optional.
It's got onions on it now.
Cheeseburger and chips at Landwit Major AFC for £6.
No.
Yes.
No. Nah,
That's maybe.
not for me, no.
That looks nice. Have it without the onions. You're talking.
Looks like a bloody alien thing sticking out, not a bloody onion.
Right, next one. This is what Tom sent me from last game.
Is that a chicken burger?
Yep, got a chicken stack, and that's it saved at the tune. It's double as well, and Tom only paid a £5 for that as well.
What's in
Maybe.
it?
That's a maybe.
What's in it apart from the chicken, obviously?
It has got lettuce. I think it had tomato in as well, but you can have it without, I'm sure, chippers.
I mean, what pick it out? Jesus, do you think I've got
Well,
to
no, you might just ask them at the counter, can I have a double chicken burger without any salad in it?
Pretty hope so for a £5.
I'd have that, yes. That looks nice, what Tom sent me.
Minus the salad, I would, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I'd have that. So that's what Tom sent me. Yeah, it had, Tom's just said, chicken patties, 2, lettuce, mayo, cheese, tomato. There you are.
Mayonnaise. Oh.
You didn't like mayonnaise, chippers?
No.
Chippaz, you can't have a bit. You can't have a bit of them mayonnaise, like fucking hell. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you liking mayonnaise? So what
I don't mind mayonnaise. I quite like
I don't mind
mayonnaise.
it.
Fucking honking.
Right, next one.
Do I like the type that eats mayonnaise? No. Oh,
It comes out
my
your dick though.
God. Is that prawns?
Loaded chicken kebab fries at Feyenoord for $6.72.
That looks like a bloody. Oh. I wasn't even going out. I was going to say that because it looks that bad.
I'm not paying $6.72.
I'm not paying anything for that because I'm not having it. Who on earth in the right mind would buy that?
Exactly.
Nope.
Chippers, this one. Oh, God.
Oh.
And guess where?
Sunderland.
Yes.
Oh, God. People 99 pence, is it?
for that?
Oh, God, it's gone up.
Oh,
It's gone up from £1 to £4.50. Jesus.
Guess what?
Fuck off!
Ronald.
You've got to be parties out if you want the right woman. God, that's flipping honking that. It looks like it's, the cheese isn't
next
even
one.
melted. Poor Glance dandruff that.
Last one.
Last one's a oh man, that's a bacon cheeseburger.
oh.
Saved it Hibernian for $6.50. Fuck off with that.
Fucking hell.
Look at the slice of bacon. The burger still looks cold. The cheese is even melted.
It's I was going to say it was any cheese. Didn't look like there was any cheese in that.
Just a cheese slice, you can see it.
Nah, fuck that shite. In the bin with that.
Yep.
That's all the picks, and I've got to get through 247 comments.
I'm just going to go and get a drink.
You might as well.
Right, here we go with the picks. Here we are. Rat droppings on garnachos. It needs sour cream. Do you know what? I do prefer sour cream with nachos. Don't like nachos, says Ian. No, thank you. Naka splurge nachos. Oh my god, no. Rather loaded nachos with cheese salsa, not really. This for sure. What the hell do you guys eat if everything's enough? Is that a plant grown out of a burger? Fuck off. What is it? Pulled pork? No. Harry Hill says the Adams family Mason is getting bigger by the day. What size shit are you, Mason?
That's a bit of a random question.
Okay. Nothing a bigger, absolutely not. No wonder they can afford the players they're buying when they're charging that much at Forest. 11 quid. No wonder they can go out and buy players. It's still got the pigtail, not for £11. That's a posh burger at Forest. Brack burger at the Stack is elite. What is that? I would be miserable if I managed Southampton. No thanks. Looks like Worms. He puked in a box. Yes, no. Columbia. Yeah, it was a Columbia, that one. Yes, I'd have that for £1. No. Robin Hood out again. Roast pork, crackle and rice, not for me. No to the pork. It's Piers Morgan prolapse. No. Million. I Rose. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think G7 will be under severe pressure from Miley next season. Oh my God, no thanks. Jesus Christ, Thames special. I've just puked in my mouth. Looks decomposed. Moldy bowel movement. That's a vomit dish. Looks like toilets in the pubs. District mushy peas, gravy, no way. Tony says I wouldn't eat that shit. Fucking hell, that looks like it's been dredged out of a Mackham's toilet for that tea. Katie Price. That looks like the Boggart Manu. No. No, Donna not cooked enough. No to the spunk bun. No. What's with the chippers homemade garnish? Steady mixed on and off for me. Yes to that. Billy Trey's a regal bloke. He certainly is, and I hope he gets well soon. Or hopefully we'll see him back again very soon. Get well soon, Billy. We are thinking of you, mate.
Yep.
It's very average, dry, default. Yes, $5.50, not bad price either. Yes, I'd have a go at that. I had Gloucester. I'd rather eat the paper, says Andrew. Gloucester sausage hot dogs tips. Definitely have that. Nice lamb one. Looks nice, but too pricey. No thanks. I'd have 2. No. God knows what you're eating there. Exactly, chippers. That sausage might be minging under the pile of onions. Looks nice, but 11.20. No. Fuck off. Looks like scooped up dog poop. Lamb souvlaki. No thanks. No. That's roadkill. No way. Again, too much. No. I'm hungry now. No thanks. Rather have a bag of crisps. Whatever it is, chippers blue is load on it. Detroit, Crisalda. No way. That's Key Price's flange. It's Luke Chadwick. I'd have that pizza look shite, maybe. No, Lazio pizza not for me. Pizza looks alright. Beetle Greg Bonds in a pint. That pizza looks shocking. Looks like someone stole a painting from an art gallery. Oh, looks okay. Yes to the burger. Burger looks nice. Yes to that. Yes, looks good. Burger looks alright. I at Ipswich. Ipswich Wanderers cheeseburger. Yes, definitely. I love applesauce. No. Yes, Troy Deeney special. Slightly too expensive. Troy, £8. No chance. Yes. As soon as you ate Cobb, I thought Midlands. Yes, like applesauce. Pulled pork, 2 deer, oink oink. Pulled pork, cod fry, special applesauce gravy. No thanks. Applesauce gone full of sugar shit. I don't mind applesauce. Chipper splashing his special sauce. Not for me. Love hog roast, but not with that shite on top. No. Jizz bucket. No to that. Kiss Kiev Starmer's aftermath. Whole hog roast, definitely not. No, it looks like a spank trench. That's one very sad bigger note in the bin burger. On you. Looking at no way that's boring. No. The rat in Mold Travider's looking after the cheese slice. That cheese is rank, you're joking. Bread looks stale. Sorry, excuse for bigger hot in the chippers in Galant's bedroom. Oh! Tell them down. Cheeseburger, definitely not. That looks okay. Popcorn chicken, yes, I have that. Burger overcooked and go. Let go so cold so the cheese doesn't melt. You compare to McDonald's nuggets, yes. More burnt popcorn chicken, have that for $10.50. A Yari in the head, Pete. That was quite a big portion size. Chip is good on me. Stick in a bundle, thanks. No, wait, no. Why is food expensive in America? Exactly. Colorado hot dog, load of fries, no way for that price. No way the beers is Coors as well, which is the waste beer. I don't mind Coors, to be fair, like. $32.50. One of me mates plays for Colorado Rapids. Nice one. Sad Bigger 2.0. Dog shaped burger. Patty looks like a nice hockey puck. No. Some big cowboy patty at a bun. Where's the burger? Mouse is fucked off. Rotherham burger bin, definitely not. Looks like burger off the TV advert. That burger looks like a brick. Is that a chocolate biscuit, not a burger? Nigel Fraud just shat out. Oh, hemorrhoids. Ugh. Come in a bun. Yeah, that one don't look bad. Yes, I'd have that. No, yes. Smoldy, no. That cheeseburger and chips I land with. Big burger and chips, not really. Yes.
God, massive cock.
Yes, that's a bigger than the pit, yes. Hell, yes, a 5 double stacked chicken burger. Like a crispy chicken burger. Chicken stack right here looks nice. Toon. Why have they segregated the salad from the meat to a decent price? Chicken stack burger would have that. God almighty. Chippers don't like said he loves his meat beef bayonet. Do you know what? That's just now reminding me of a song. Come on. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, and it's a funny song as well. It's quite dirty as well. The song's called, as soon as that Wacky just mentioned beef bayonet, it just reminded me of the song Doggin by Fascinating Ida. It's a funny song as well.
Oh, you know what, right? My mate has, I used to work with, he's got his own band, right? He's obviously, that's just what they play. And he was the song called Candy. And it was basically called Candy because what happened is he got a blowjob off a prostitute and didn't pay her. So she said she would suck him off for 20 quid. She sucked him off and then he didn't give her 20 quid.
Oh, God. I quite like me also. Yes, no, yes, £60.72.
And her name was Candy.
Name what is Chippers Conga, the last poggy as fuck. Load of fries, no. Seagull droppings and chips. That's a spam special, no. Awful. Macam dandruff on that. That's because they have to sort the seagulls out afterwards. That's why it's $4.50. Son of white cheesy chips, absolutely not. Looks like Galantis. Oh, Stephen! Sat Bigger 3.0 dry as me dating game. Christ, did the pig have an anorexic or something? Where's the bacon for fuck's sake? That's roadkill. Looks gold. Rustler's special. Looks like a bigger with a scab on it. He's taking the piss. Bacon looks like deflated balloon. Mackems can keep it Hibs for fuck's sake. Yeah. Yep. People saying get well soon to Billy. Hopefully we'll see you back very, very soon. And we really are thinking of you. Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping he is, Christopher. Hope he is. What do you think will happen to tomorrow's game? Well, I've given my score prediction. I said we'll win tomorrow. Hopefully we can win tomorrow, absolutely. Tom said, Kurs is... I don't mind Kurs, to be fair. Like, I'm not listening, says Jim. It would be nice to get a right winger like Gillian. Oh, my Lick My Pump by Nigel Tufton on spot. Oh, God. Right then. Time to play what Tom sent me. A song in regards to our goal-scoring Swedish machine. Or from
No,
Sean is a
penalty,
good tune.
ref.
All right.
Penalty. No.
Right then, here we go about our goals, our record goal scoring. Here we go.
God.
And thank you so much, Tom, for sending me this. Well, let's give this a listen.
Black and white, under the lights, and James's party best tonight. Alexander is up the joy and pride. Feel the power, feel the stride. Alexander the Great, he's the magpie star. Running through defenders, taking us far. From the gallows gates roar to the leads instead. He's the king of Newcastle, the man in demand. From Sweden to Tyneside, he's found his home. With ever defenders taking us far. From the gallows gates roar to the leads instead. He's the king of Newcastle, the man in demand. From Sweden to Tyneside, he's found his home. Wherever we go, he's carving his throne. Cutting through the pitch like a blade of steel. He's got the magic, the power, the zeal. Too long he's chanting his name in the air. In the black and white stripes, he's the one we declare. Fast on the counter, cool under the test. Alexander is off the Premier League's best. Alexander the Great, he's the magpie star. Running through defenders, taking us far. From the gallows gates roar to the leads instead. He's the king of Newcastle, the man in demand. How you feeling now? Hear all the doom shouts. With every step, with every goal, Alexander Isak takes control. Yo, St. James is bouncing, the flags still high. Under the floodlights, he's making us fly. Through the Premier League, he's leading the charge. Number 14's legacy growing large. Step overs, finishes, to the left, to the right. Alexander Isak, again he'll strike. Alexander the Great, he's the magpie star. Running through defenders, taking us far. From the gallows gates roar to the leads instead. He's the king of Newcastle, the man in demand. Oh, Newcastle, feel the pride. Alexander's here, bringing goals to Tyneside. Forever united, forever strong. Alexander Isak, the great all along. Newcastle, feel the pride. Alexander's here, bringing goals to Tyneside. Forever united, forever strong. Alexander Isak, the great all along.
There you are. Thank you, Tom, for
Yeah,
sending me
well
that.
done.
Really appreciate that. Well done, Tom. What do you think will happen tomorrow? I think we'll win. I've jumped up the comments again. Hope we can win. Yep. I'm getting too far with some of these comments. That tune reminds me of the racing anime Initial D. Get the Sonic to James's Park, says Julie. Love it, says Jilly. Absolutely class stuff as ever, Tom. Absolutely. Yep. Isak over Haaland. That's cheesy Euro dance, low quality song. Yep, you'll see. Brilliant, Tom. That's the idea, Ronald. Well, says Ian as well. Well, then, let's get to some of the football talk during this second half of the show. Well, let's talk about a certain returned to Goodison Park as manager. Davy Moyes is back at Everton.
Skeletor.
Do you think you can save them from their current situation?
I think you'll keep them up, but I think Sean Dyche would have kept them up as well. But then again, as I mentioned,
it was a bit harsh there, second Sean Dyche.
I think I mentioned last week that well, they've only won 3 games, so I can see why they want them out.
Oh, Sean Dyche. Oh, Sean Dyche.
But Forty Moyes did lose his first game since coming back, and that was against Aston Villa.
I think Sean Dyche will get in a Rangers mate next season.
I heard there's a lot of Rangers fans begging for him to go there.
I think he'll go there next season.
Gators finished 0-0 at Yeovil.
Oh, cheers.
Finished goalless at Yeovil.
Oh, going out of Burnley.
It's still nil between Sunderland and Burnley.
Right.
Aye.
Going out of Burnley, look here.
Okay.
Would you have had Dyche at West Ham or Wacky?
I like Dyche. There was no bullshit with him. Said it was. I like Dyche as well. He's a manager that can help you avoid relegation. He definitely can.
He just looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin, doesn't he?
That'll be interesting because Rangers are so many points behind Celtic at the moment, and I think they want to cry.
I think the fans were protesting against the board because of, the fact that.
Tom, I used to go into the venue in Spennymoor and they play quality Euro dances, Ronald. Yeah, just watching Mackem Cabby.
What about Pop World? Ronald,
Mackem Cabby's a kind of YouTuber.
Ronald, do you go to Pop World in town?
I mean, there's a couple of kind of southern YouTubers, to be fair. Mackem Cabby's definitely one of them who definitely watches Toon Review a lot. And another one I like is The Mad Mistake.
Who?
The Mad Mistake.
Was he the one who did like rant videos? Remember the season when they got relegated from the Championship?
Yeah. Mad Mistake Terry is called. I think he's a cracking one as well. I like him.
I think he did a rant when Darryl Gibson was drunk driving and loads of cars.
He deleted that one off. Actually, he deleted that one off.
That's a shame.
It was quite funny that he said.
Yeah,
I down Gibson. That fucked his career up, like down Gibson. Like,
he went. I think he was so many times over the limit, and he crashed at least a few cars.
I was going to agree with David. As someone seems very popular with Man U fans on X, doesn't he?
Johnson Clare.
Oh God! If Tottenham were to lose again this weekend, could be very involved in the rally. Do you know what they could be?
Tottenham are 8 points off the drop zone at the minute.
He's not much better than Dyche. Everton fans think they're back in 2002. He's past it now and plays Bournemouth football. Second Dyche was pointless, says Washington.
I don't think he's doing as well as he did the first time, but
it was cheesy, not techno scale. Yeah. During the time of True Geordie, there used to be a Mackem channel. Yeah, I heard about that, but no, he wasn't very popular. The Man Mistake sounds like a parent would see if they could. Disappointed. No, I think he's a good guy. Yeah, Terry is called. I've watched.
Well,
he's
actually with True Geordie. I'm actually glad Geordie Vault's channel called re-uploaded some of the old True Geordie rants from like the.
Oh, I love them. I love watching them. Does my drinking offend you?
McLaren and John Carver years, even Adam Pardew years when because he had runs about him.
Does my drinking offend you?
Right. Newcastle have just lost at home to Watford.
Well, actually, that's what my mother used to call me. Bloody hell. Morris did amazingly well in his first spell for Everton in the 2004-5 season where they finished fourth. He did.
That was mental, by the way. The fact I think they finished 17th the year before that. They lost Wayne Rooney because they're thinking they're going to get relegated. Yet they finished fourth with Marcus Bent up top.
Yeah, they did actually. I was at the game when we lost 2-0 away to Goodison Park.
Didn't Shola get sent off that game?
He did.
Yeah. I remember was it Arteta? Was it David Weir and Cahill scored? Was it?
It was, yes. Well done, Chippaz. It was actually.
No one else remember that.
Manager
do you remember? Was it Arteta that Shola Amiobi kick, or was it Cahill?
No, what he did was, I think it was. Who was it?
Lashed out at one of them.
He lashed out and just shoved him out of the way.
It was either Cahill or Arteta. It was one of the two.
One of them. Can't see Moyes doing anywhere near as good as he did back then. Agree, it's never the same, says Julie.
Mason, your dog's barking, mate. It's time to take her out.
Is it the French here, Mason?
Yeah, it is.
Is it not the Chihuahua, the rat next door?
Nope.
Oh, well then.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
Oh, I got that. Going back sometime, that song.
Yes.
My send the Mackhams down. You send the Scouse Mackhams down too. Oh, well, he did send Sunderland down, didn't he?
Agent Moise,
So, yeah, let's see. I'm just looking to some other football news. Let's have a look. Right, what do we make of this? Haaland signing a
No,
9-year contract extension at Manchester City.
I thought,
Well,
I thought they weren't allowed to.
Right. Well, I'm going to mention this, right? What people have noticed is the contract he's now got is 115 months. And we know about the 115 charges. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Well, the might all I can ask is, Martin, if you're watching,
£500,000 a week he's on.
let
What?
us know. Let us know what about this as
£500,000
well.
a week.
I have 500 grand in there, 500,000.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, looks we've got the better striker. We've got Isaac, so it makes a difference.
They're a tad obsessed with Wall-Al at the moment. They are. Baby Boys
That's
is
what-
the sign Everton finally going down the turds. That one flush hope. So
That's one thing we can put to bed if Isaac was to go. He's not getting the Man City, is he?
yeah, Erling Haaland contract extension absolutely mental. I wish Isak for us too. I heard Haaland's on 500k a week too. Wow. He's on 24 million a year, 9 years. Get less farmed robbery. So yeah, Martin, if you are watching us, let us know what you think about this. If you say City until 2034, their big Haaland's record will be gone. Imagine what we could do with 500k a week of wages. Exactly. Thought he wanted to spend a couple of seasons in the Premier League before going to a league in Serie A, because Man City will want, if Haaland was to leave, he'd want a big price tag for him. Must be because it was his dad's club.
But you know what, Alexander Isaac will still be here in 2034, so he'll have on Chivas record as a Newcastle player.
So is that how much? So is that how much he's on? 500 grand a week.
Aye.
Must be now.
Fucking
Must be.
hell.
He was already on 400 grand a week, man, so he's only got 100 grand.
There you are.
Got him another 100 grand so he can buy himself a flash new motor.
Aye, Mondio.
Because
More hot dogs.
they can buy players and put 150 odd, because we always talk about PSL rubbish. But Man City's got a well-run club as well. Look how much money they generate a season. In a way, they've got the money.
I
They've
know,
got the
but I
money
thought
in
they'd stopped giving these contracts out. I thought the most you could do was 5-year contracts.
Well,
I mean, I do wish
Isak
in
needs
football
300k a week.
you could do, like, say, 1 year, 2 year contracts, and then they have to earn the right to get a new contract. But those days are long gone. I mean,
Mike Kelly is on
Yeah,
36 million over his 5-year contract. Apparently, from what I've heard, we're going to slap 20 million on Lloyd Kelly. Would you believe it?
Slap him, bitch slap him.
See, Julie, you're right. They do have the biggest revenue. No, chippaz, that amortization they stopped over 5 years ago. Oh well, and there you go.
Well, no, I thought it was changed. I thought it changed around the PSR regulations that came in, that you had to only give 5-year contracts maximum to your players. And because I remember, because Chelsea were giving their players like 6, 7, 8 year contracts, and they said they couldn't.
that should not exist. 8-year contracts.
What we'll do next is we'll go through the games at the weekend. We'll not do the Newcastle one, because we'll get that in at the end of the show. So let's go through the fixtures, right? And let us know what you think the outcome is going to be. Right. So Brentford v Liverpool.
3-2 to Liverpool.
Yeah, we win.
Just Liverpool, but I think Brentford will try and give them a good game. Because Brentford have been really decent at home this season. Right. Leicester City versus Fulham.
We win.
I think it'll be an
Fulham.
away win. I think it'll be an away win as well. I mean, Leicester, I expected them to do better against Crystal Palace, and they didn't.
I mean, I feel like they're probably going to get relegated. I mean, Ipswich are the ones who've given themselves that. I thought start of season Leicester would be the best of the newly promoted sides, but so far Ipswich have got probably arguably the best chance. Better
Yeah.
chance than them staying up at the minute.
Yeah, Leicester are really disappointing at the moment. Under
Like,
Van Nistelrooy
think
as well.
that's
It's
the
not getting any better.
honeymoon under Van Nistelrooy when they beat West Ham. They came back against Brighton, but it's gone to pot since we hammered them.
It has, yeah. West Ham versus Crystal Palace.
Draw.
2-1 to West Ham.
I think I've just gone for a West Ham win as well. I think.
Yeah.
I think I did go for a West Ham win.
Draw.
Oh, here comes Tony.
Oh,
Hi guys.
Hello.
You missed the food picks, Tony.
Well, I did keep an eye on them. I did watch them. As I was on. I've been on the channel as well. Sorry. So
Oh, which one were you on there, Tony? Nice
I
one.
was on Harry Scarf's channel because I was doing the Premier League show.
Oh, Carrie.
There's not a Man U channel.
No, it's not a Man U channel. No,
he's
definitely
he's
not,
a
mate.
he's a Spurs fan. I like Harry. He's a cracking channel. He's got a cracking channel, Harry. To be fair, like so. But just
Well,
run
that
through
bun wasn't toasted, by the way. That bun,
Oh,
it wasn't toasted or anything.
what was?
Actually, the bottom part of that bun was absolutely spot on. There was nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I thought.
See,
In fact, it's probably one of the best I've had.
See,
Oh,
normally
the
I prefer toasted bun when I'm having a burger. Otherwise,
Was it a penalty at the inbreds?
It is, yes.
penalty to who?
Sunderland?
Oh, is it?
Aye.
Oh, wow. We're just gonna looking through the
He's
the
given a yellow
games.
card when he was through 1-on-1. He's given a yellow card to the defender.
We're just going through the Premier League predictions there for the game on the weekend, Tony. What do you think will happen between Brentford v Liverpool?
Both outside the box, or it was in the D. It wasn't in the box.
Honestly, where's VAR when you need it?
Especially for them. Brentford, Liverpool. Look, Brentford's a tough place to go to. I'll say 1-1.
Ooh, okay. Leicester v Fulham, Tony.
2-0 Fulham.
Yeah, I think Leicester are really, really all over the place at the moment. West Ham, Crystal Palace.
2-1 West Ham.
Okay. Right, on to this game, guys. The late kickoff on Saturday. Arsenal against Aston Villa.
2-1 to Arsenal.
We'll see a high scoring draw.
I've just gone for Arsenal myself.
Yeah, 2-1 Arsenal, I reckon.
Yep.
Although I just looked at me Super 6, I put Liverpool to win 3-1 against Brentford. So,
Oh, God.
Trafford's changing his gloves.
All right. On to the Sunday games. Everton against Spurs.
We win.
Ooh.
Spurs to win that one, 2-1.
I've gone for a draw, actually.
I've also went for a draw, 1-1.
Both teams are poor, in my opinion.
He saved
Man
it! He saved it! He saved it! He saved it! Get in, son! He just saved it!
Oh. Right. Man United against Brighton.
You macking bastards!
Man United against Brighton.
We win.
2-2.
Brighton 2-0.
Ooh.
That was actually quite a good save as well.
Right.
Aye.
Forest, Southampton.
Home win.
Although it was a
3-0
shit
to
penalty.
Yeah.
Forest and Southampton. 3-0 Forest, yeah.
Yeah. Easy win. And the final game, Ipswich against Manchester City.
We
Well,
win.
there's a game on Monday night, but yeah, 3-1 to Man City.
Oh, yeah. I realise there is a game on Monday night.
The Wolves.
Yep.
3-0 City.
Oh, and the last game, Chelsea against Wolves.
Chelsea.
2-1 to Chelsea.
fact is, Chelsea I think just Chelsea, but you see, Chelsea are starting to dip a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
1-1.
could you imagine? I mean, could you imagine someone saying 6 weeks ago, in 6 weeks' time, Newcastle are gonna get above Chelsea in the table?
What's Tony pouring out tonight?
Jack Daniels Fire and Coke.
Oh, nice one.
Hey, Jack Daniels as well, but I'm on the honey one, Tony.
Didn't Wolves win at Stamford Bridge? Was it 4-2 or 5-2 or something last season? Cunha scored a hat trick.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, it was 4-2. Yep. Now I remember
was,
that.
Come on, Burnley. Come on. In the back of the net, please. Come on. They got a nice free kick here.
Oh, you missed Trafford when he scored. He celebrated in front of the Sunderland fans. He
Tony,
did like
would you still not take Trafford at Newcastle?
I don't
mean,
I
think.
would after that. I would after that penalty save, like.
You went
Go on,
like that,
Tony.
went bang bang like that to the Sunderland fans, then winked at them.
I mean, look, I would still rather have Lucas Chevalier, if I'm honest, and we are linked with him now.
Well, we'll discuss Tony. It looks like Miggy is on his way out of the football club.
Thank fuck for that.
And Tony, how are you feeling for tomorrow against Bournemouth at home?
Confident, like I was against Wolves. I said I have confidence in us beating Wolves, and I said 2-0, but we won 3-0.
Someone's
hold
on a minute, quickly, Tony. Someone's just wandered in late.
Archer.
It is Archer.
What?
Hello,
He's
Archer.
got a shave.
Hello.
He's got a top one.
You all right, mate?
I'm sound.
But I think, as I say, I was confident the other night of beating Wolves anyway. And look, as I said last week when we played in the cup game against Bromley, that was a chance for Almiron and Longstaff to show why they should be in the starting lineup, and none of them should be anywhere near the starting lineup. Well, Almiron's on his way out.
The shite.
Target could be going to Charlotte.
Who's she?
Would you still sell Matty Target, anyone?
Yes, yes.
My only concern is if we do sell Target, we haven't got a recognised backup left back.
Yeah, like I would like.
But just think though, Pete, £100,000 off the wage bill a week, £60,000 a week off the wage bill. That's 160 grand a week off the wage bill.
It'll either be Target or Kelly who goes one. They'll both not go. One or the other will go.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think selling Kelly, even if we got 10 million for him, sell him definitely.
Well, from what I've heard, Tony, we've slapped 20 million on Kelly. Would you believe it?
Too much.
Oh, that's ridiculous. It's not that good. He's diabolical.
I said it was a player we really didn't need, to be fair. Like,
What, Kelly or Kelly or?
Thing is, though, Botman was obviously injured at the start of the season, so I can see why they. So I think we did need to send it back.
And now, if Cher's back tomorrow, he doesn't walk in that team. I'm sorry.
No, he doesn't. No,
exactly.
I'm sorry, Botman and Byrne haven't put a foot wrong.
No, they haven't. They've been brilliant.
And Gordon says Byrne is player of the season so far for him.
Do you know what? Byrne has proven a lot of people wrong this season, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like,
what's he doesn't get in the England team?
That would be great if he did.
Did you see that there was that deluded Arsenal fan who said Lewis Skelly is playing well at left back, so he should be the left back for England now because we haven't got Southgate no more, so he's one of the best left backs. He's the best left back in England. And I thought, hang on a minute, what about Lewis Hall, you deluded twats?
Exactly.
Maybe 3 games.
Lewis Skelly's not even a left back. He's a midfielder. So
He is, yep.
And he reckons that's why Tuchel was there to watch him. I thought, they're a deluded lot, Arsenal. But now they want Livramento.
Well, speaking of Arsenal, I'll get your thoughts on this, Tony. What do you make of Piers Morgan absolutely desperately wanting Isak and Arsenal and even tagging Mikel Arteta on social media as well to try and get it done as well?
I can't stand that bloke. He's a bellend.
Same.
He's a cock.
Yep.
Look, the end of the day, they've already said Arsenal they're not willing to pay 150 million quid. So,
Well, apparently,
as far as
according
I'm
to Pete
concerned,
Graves, apparently it's now 200 million.
wouldn't surprise me, I tell you. And I tell you what, City's just signed Haaland on a new contract.
Yep.
With no clauses or nothing in it. We need to do that resack.
Yeah, we do.
And not only that, I know Eddie Howe saying if apparently he's told Craig Hope, well, Craig Hope's reported this, Craig Hopeless or Doom and Gloom or whatever you want to call him. He's put in there that Eddie Howe says if Almiron goes, there'll be no right winger to replace him coming in.
Someone, Charlie.
And
I mean,
he says because we've got to keep an eye out for PSR, and I thought I'm sick of hearing about PSR. But you
Charlie,
know what? I agree.
If we're going to get 10 million plus for Miggy, surely that can get someone. I'll try to get.
Do you know what? I agree with Kieran Maguire and Darren Bent. Well, Darren Bent said the other night to Kieran Maguire, he said, "Look, he says teams like Newcastle are handcuffed by PSR. He says their owners have got an unlimited pot of money. He says they've got no chance of going out of business, yet they're not allowed to go out and spend any money because they're so bound by these rules." And then Kieran Maguire says, "I totally agree with you." He says, and anyway, he says, the £105 million over 3 years has been in since 2013.
Exactly.
Kieran Maguire says it should be at least £220 million loss over 3 years. Yep. He says that's how it should be. He says to give clubs a little bit more leeway to spend money. He says, but the Premier League won't do it.
No, they won't.
They're frightened too.
Yeah, they are.
Also, the cost of living's gone up.
Also, there is a bit of news. Birmingham, who have got in the next round of the FA Cup, they've actually signed a former Newcastle centre-back.
Go on.
Grant Hanley.
Grant Hanley, wow. Oh, there's Tom's comment. Take me on a trip.
What's another penalty? The Sunderland?
Oh,
no way.
My God.
That wasn't a penalty. He slipped.
There's Lewis Hall. There's the Lewis Hall chant.
Is this ref a Macklem? He's given them 2 penalties in about 4 minutes.
They're probably going to score this one then.
Oh,
well, there's fights going on.
Oh,
there's that player that scored an own goal against us.
Oh, Ballard.
Dan Ballard.
Dan Ballard. Oh, play like Titus Bramble in that game.
Was it a penalty?
I remember the chant we used. Oh, did anyone remember the chant we used to give to Titus Bramble when he played for us?
Oh, Titus Shambles.
Titus Bumhole.
Does anyone remember the chant we used to give to Titus Bramble?
I used to call him Titius Bramble.
Oh, God.
Do you know what, though?
James Trafford's getting treatment.
Oh. Right. This was the chant, if anyone hasn't heard of it, we used to give to Titus Bramble when he used to play for Newcastle. It was, "We've got Titus Bramble. He's better than Sol Campbell." Da-na-na-na.
I mean, Sol Campbell was probably even worse when he pulled on the black white shirt.
I suppose that is a penalty when you look at it, though. It is. You got nowhere near the ball.
So it looks like Sunderland are getting another one, are they?
What's he diving in like that for in the last minute of the bloody match? Fucking idiot.
It's the same player, take the penalty, you know.
Oh, it's good. Isador. Bit risky.
Right, Trafford's getting sorted out. He's been given a yellow card.
Well, for getting treatment?
For dissent with the referee. Right, here we go. Penalty number 2.
I bet they're going to score it this time.
Do you know what, though? I had Titus Bramble on the back of my shirt, you know. I mean, Newcastle
Go on, Trafford, save it. Go on, save it.
He saved it again?
Saved it again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He saved it again.
That was mind the penalty was shit, though. It was a poor penalty, that. That was absolutely stinking.
He wants that move to Newcastle, doesn't he?
They say Alan Macklem was praying before the penalty. He went
Yeah.
for the same corner. The
He
same
went for
corner.
Yeah, he got same sort of save, got his hand down. Mackems are
Oh.
doing this before the penalty. Yeah, fuck.
Hope these
See, the
don't get
Mackems
promoted,
forever in
says
our
Steve.
shadows.
Oh.
I want the Mackems promoted because then that's 6 points for us next season.
James Trafford newly nicknamed the Mackem goalkeeper slayer, says Philip.
Or did he say
That's
Regis to the
comical.
brisk?
That's
Down, he's like,
absolute-
no.
Do you know what?
Oh,
I am actually gonna agree with Philip on this one. Marcelino, Boomsong, Kashapa, they were worse centre backs than Bramble. I thought they were.
David Rosenhall, he
You know,
was
yeah.
shocking and all.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Marcelino was
Yeah.
terrible because he hardly played.
I'm off now, guys. Take care. Take care,
So,
Philip. I remember when Caldolo saved 2 penalties against Nottingham
Oh,
Forest.
oh yeah.
Do you remember when Darlow...
When we see one of these face against Palace and he break his nose?
Oh, I remember
Well,
that.
from
Oh,
Kabay.
it was Kabay, yes.
Right?
Do you remember when he... do you remember when the shit Bruno at Man United was furious because Darlow saved his penalty because he was the first player to ever save a penalty from him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But we still
And
lost that
even
game.
it was all over Sky saying, "Oh, that's Carl Darlow's the first goalkeeper that's ever saved a penalty from Bruno Fernandes, and he's absolutely fuming because he shouldn't be missing a penalty."
I think we still lost that game 4-1, was it?
We did, yeah.
Like,
But Darlow
I think
kept us
the
in that
goal-
game.
Yeah, but Steve Bruce should have taken him off when he went down injured. Like,
Oh,
Yes.
say what one time connects me, but Darlow just things went to shit after. I mean, it didn't help that it was in an empty stadium.
Can I just say to bring on Ashley Barnes in the 90th minute?
Oh, yeah,
Alan
he's
Barnes. Wait,
he's back to
Burnley? Bring on Alan Barnes.
No, yeah, I've actually Bonds just went back to Burnley.
Because I think that I know they got rid when they went up under company, and then Norwich signed him.
Mm.
Come on, Burnley, don't give another penalty away.
98 minutes. It was only 6 minutes at a time.
Oh,
Yeah, it's because of the treatment.
I thought Trafford was wasting time.
Oh, there you are.
But the thing is,
That's
it was
finished
like, yeah, it is finished, and Isidore's not happy. Oh, what a shame. Sad
it's ended
fucking
0-0.
bastard. But yeah, Trafford's getting all the plaudits for that. I mean, yes, he's kept his team in the game, hasn't he? With the 2 saves.
Well, Ian says, I'm not bothered if Sunderland come up as long as we beat them and finish above them. That's it.
Yeah.
Probably will too. They'll finish bottom anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah, even Julie says the same as well. Apparently, Yeovil in negated finish 0-0.
I've just seen a post. I get a post I've just seen.
Mm-hmm.
Go on then.
From the Newcastle United Supporters Trust. He's just like me and you.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That is the most shithouse we have ever seen.
Yeah, you are.
There
Oh,
you
wow.
go. To end the show.
There you go.
Well, he's
Anyway,
crying.
well,
He's crying. All the Burnley players are going to consoling him.
anybody want Trafford now? Not for me, mind.
No.
We can do better still.
Fair enough, Brian. Well, then, unfortunately, that's now the end of the show for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone that came on tonight. Those of you who popped up in the live chat, thank you to the mods on the channel. Really appreciate what you've done as well. Really, really appreciate that as well. What we're going to do is get the score predictions, and we'll start with Lawrence.
2-1 Newcastle.
New goal scorers.
For us, Murphy and Isaac. For Bournemouth, Semenyo.
Okay. Archer.
I'm going to go 2-1 as well.
Okay, new goal scorers.
Isak double.
Ooh, okay then. Right. Chippaz.
3-1 us. Isaac 2 and Gordon with a 1.
Nice.
Yeah,
Tony.
Clive will get one back for them.
Tony.
Yeah, I'm going 2-1 Newcastle. Isak and Gordon on the score sheet. And I think Clive for them, and that'll just say, look, I've scored when my dad used to play. So, yeah, Private, let's go.
Fair enough.
I mean, I did sign him on.
What we got
a
coming up
previous
on
FIFA career.
what we got coming up on your channel next, Tony?
Well, there'll be another match vlog from tomorrow's game. So when
Where we off to
I'm not going to
tomorrow?
reveal where I'm going yet, but I'm going
Okay,
to
then.
the game tomorrow. So yes, so there'll be a
Hospitality
match
or
vlog.
just normal?
No, just normal. So it's not hospitality; it's just normal. But do you know what? I don't mind being in the stands with the fans. You get a great atmosphere anyway. You know. I just do the odd hospitality when I can do one, but yeah. So that's what I've got coming up anyway. And if you haven't seen my other vlog, I've just had my vlog on from Tuesday night. That's on there to watch now. So if anybody hasn't seen it, go and give that a watch. Do you know what? It's great going to non-league. I'll tell you why. The atmosphere is totally different. And as I say, just before the second half started, I was talking to the Cambridge City goalkeeping coach.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually turned around to me and he says, I watched your last vlog you done for Cambridge. He says, that was excellent. He says, brilliant. He says, you need to get back to Cambridge's home stadium again. He says, down at Sawston. So I says, yeah, I'll definitely come back there. Don't worry this season. He says, oh yeah, do so. Come down, you know. So, you know, to even get recognised by the coaching staff, you knew who I was straight away. It's, you know, it's just, and that's the thing when you're going around these grounds, you know, the difference with these games is the players are more and the staff are more interactive, because when I went to Cambridge City's home game the other week, the manager, Jamie, well, even the assistant manager, he come along and he's like, thank you for coming to the fans. Even the players were. And then the manager come along, Jamie Curtin, he's like, thank you for coming. And, you know, it's nice to see that, isn't it? You know, it's nice. Like when I went to Colchester, before the game starts, Danny Cowley comes round and gives all the fans a clap and says thank you, and you know. But as I say, non-league is totally different, and if you don't go to many non-league, you need to go to non-league and do some non-league games, guys. If you can go to non-league games, I mean, you know, go to non-league games because it's a totally different atmosphere, and it's more. And the fact that you can actually talk to people like coach and staff, things like that. And not only that, you hear what goes on the pitch as well.
That's good. That's great.
So that's why sometimes on the videos you might hear a lot of swearing, and that's because the players are swearing or whatever. But the Ipswich manager got a booking the other night, which I caught on video, lovely. Because he was shouting to the referee, and the referee had enough, and he came over and said, right, there you go, matey. And he shut up after that.
Oh, well, then there you are. Well, then I'll just run through these comments. 2 hours pass so fast. I know they have coffee. Night, guys. Take care, Jilly. Great show, guys. Cheers, Ian. Take care, everyone. Says Ian. 3-1 Toon, says Ashington. Good night, all. Take care. 3-0. He seconded. And a Tonali double. 4-3 to David. Says going. By PD, Mason, Archer, Tony Lawrence, and all. Thank you. Can we give one last shout out to, and he's just been given man the match, to this fella here. See if it comes up. Here we go. Last shout out to Dreams Chavad. What a fucking beautiful bastard. Jimmy's going 2-1. Mackie coming in a charge. That's been my night. 3-2. 3-0. Take care. End-to-end game tomorrow, lads. Steam's going for a 4-0 win. No stricken tomorrow. Tony says wacky. I'm off to play FC 25 Carber. Everyone, take care. You as well, Julie. Travis just said 2 Mac and Pems, get him signed. Still one take. Travis says Ashington, I'll give the videos a watch. Julie says David. There you are.
And I've got a message for the Mackhams. I tell you what, Mackham fans tonight, just go to Winchester, have a pint, and wait for the rollers to blow over.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show, do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button. Free to do so, does help make the channel grow. And please do hit the bell notification to just let you know whenever your live show takes place or pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So make sure you do hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content we bring out here on the channel week in, week out. If you want to give a donation, feel free. It's for 99p. And sorry, if you want to become a member, it's 99p and to be put into a prize draw as well. So there you go. Right then. I'll be at the game tomorrow, along with me and Mason and Lawrence. Quick thoughts after the game, fan reactions. So keep an eye out for them. Next day on the Sunday will be the match review and the player rating show. So there you are. Well then, and what is it you want to quickly say, Tony?
Yep, the future is bright. The future is definitely black and white. And I tell you now, he's just been given man the match, by the way, James Trafford.
Nice.
But tell you what, one thing I do want to say quickly is Karen Carney, you are an absolute nut job coming out with that, saying that's all down to Isak. It's not just down to Isak, it's down to the whole team. The whole team's playing well. And the thing that I said, the tweak that I've said for a long, long time that Eddie Howe should have made, and he's made it now eventually, is playing Tonali in that deeper role. And I said that for a long, long time. And now we've done it. We are seeing the fruits of it now, because we've got Bruno playing as the number 8. And, so Karen Carney, you need to get your facts right. I know there's a lot of people out there say the women should stick to the women's game and things like that. I'm not going to be sexist like that, but some statements are a bit dumb and a bit blonde. And she was a bit dumb and a bit blonde last night to say that. Because even Scholes put her right and said, well, what about the midfield? But there's a video on YouTube, guys, from NBC Sports. So if you go and check it out, Stephen Warnock actually talks a lot of sense about Newcastle United on there. I did share it in our group chat, but he talks a lot of sense. Go and give it a watch. It's only 3.5 minutes long, and he's absolutely spot on what he says about Newcastle United. And but if you do go and check my channel out, I'm only 7 subs away now from 1,300.
Nice one, Tony. Get subscribed to Tony's channel, the Footy Channel Groundhopper. Do drop Tony's subscription. I'm sure you'll really, really appreciate that, guys. Well, then, we'll see you all later, everyone. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend as well.
Away the lads.
3 points after tomorrow. Away the lads.
And the
lasses. See you later, guys.
Yep.
See you later. Good night, all.